Hello, it's Ciaran McLoughlin here from Gambling Insider. I'm with Staislav from Altenar. How are you today?
Well, good, thank you. It's the end of the third day, but given everything, it's been a productive week. So I feel okay.
Very good, very good. First of all, what do you look for when it comes to looking for a data partner?
Discussions happened this week as well, so it's the same story that we'll look in every data partner that works with us. First and foremost, it's the transparency of their pricing policy and how they deal with all other customers they have. We would like to ensure there's no one that gets a competitive advantage for no reason. If it's volume driven, if it's regulatory driven, it's fair. But if it's not transparent, then that's a big red flag. And the second point is that the data supplier understands what we actually need. So they don't try and sell us something that they want, but something that we need. So if for their commercial reasons they'd like to bundle it with many, many other things, but we actually need the one piece that they do really well, we'd like that they see that first, rather than consider their commercial interest above what the customer actually requires. And those data suppliers that understand this, we have great working relationships with them.
Oh, very good. I mean, looking at the operators you work with, how do you allow them to individually customize the turnkey sportsbook solution?
You're talking about our customers? This is not the data provider's question.
Your customers,
okay. Well, the turnkey sportsbook, which you're referring to, is really a combination of many things. I mean, it is a retail part to it. There is the mobile part to it. There is the sportsbook itself, the module, the PAM attached to it. The solution is highly regional. So if you have to do something in LATAM, it's going to be completely different from what you do in Africa. And the how depends on the case. But let's say from the product point of view, the sports needs to reflect the tendencies of the market. It needs to reflect the requirements that the players has, what they're used to. It's a mixture of UX, regulatory, and integration job, after all.
Yeah. I mean, for operators, what are some key points that they should consider when they enter the retail vertical?
Oh, if they are not already in retail vertical, they normally we're approached by customers who know exactly what they want in the retail, and then maybe they don't know anything about the online, and that's where we can help. Somebody who wants to enter retail without having an understanding of what the retail is, I believe that's not a good start. The start needs to be to understand the market and why do retail in that area. Many times retail is a necessity because that's the legacy that exists in the market.
Yeah.
You don't dream of starting a completely new business, which is retail, unless you know the demand is there.
Yeah.
You can maybe have that idea on the online because you know the online is growing globally, and you can foresee that will happen. But I don't think that the retail is the same. Retail always has an existing legacy component to it that you have to address as an essential requirement.
Yeah, I mean, looking at your markets, obviously, camera can't see it, but obviously you look in a lot of territories. What have been like your most important ones over the last few months?
Last few months? Well, we signed some good deals in Latin America, as we traditionally do. But having said that, we also do expand in Europe as well. So those are the two main regions. We're going into details of the specific countries and specific operators. Maybe that's beyond the requirement. And of course, like any country, like any company in this industry, we do eye the North American market, where we believe we have the right product for it.
Yeah.
Possibly not across all verticals, but let's say the fact that we have the retail offering, the fact that we have a very competitive sportsbook with good data, those are good building blocks for the US, because the US is mainly about, most states are about sport.
Yeah.
So that's a good combination.
Yeah. I mean, I suppose one way of wrapping it up, looking ahead, we're in 2024 now. What are some of Altenar's main aims and goals for the coming year?
Well, we have a very ambitious roadmap to improve the product. That's the main thing. The moment you have a good product, it sells itself. There is no need to go and pretend you have something when you don't have it, and then be disillusioned as you don't get the customers. So the main goal is to work on our roadmap of what we have committed to do, work with our data suppliers, because sports is about good data. Manage the various relationships with them, and navigate the changes of the data right ownerships, because that's a fluid thing. And with all that in mind, we have to try and be competitive with any new features that come out on these large proprietary books like Betano or Bet365. They're always full of ideas on their own B2C real estate.
Yeah. Thank you very much, and see you guys later on. Cheers. Thank you very much. Cheers.
All right.
Appreciate that.